I mean, I think it's probably going back to toolkits, like the strongest tool that I use on a regular basis in any room, like, from the executive meetings that I'm in to like individual one-on-ones. And I feel like I lean into it by really actively listening and understanding where the other person is coming from so that I'm not just blatantly challenging them and come across as someone who's like an adversary in the decision they're trying to make or the point they're trying to make, but instead am able to pose it as like, you said this, I think what you really want is this outcome. Have we considered we could get there doing X instead? And I think that the results would be better. And an example, we were chatting this morning about how to answer a question that was coming up in like a broad company channel. And the first response was like, the answer the person gave was, and the exec team was very like adversarial. It was like, no, that's wrong because of all of these reasons. I was like, I think that what you're trying to say makes total sense. That's really aligned with the direction we're going and what we want. But instead of telling them that they're wrong off the bat, maybe we can say like, I hear that you're concerned. Here's where I'm coming from and why I see it differently or why I don't share that concern. And I think that creates a better outcome for the people we were answering the question for and the overall like mood. And so I do think it's a tool that I use on an extremely regular basis to help navigate those trickier decisions or to get to outcomes that I want.